This clip right here is me getting my very first sub 9 average of 5 on cam, but it wasn't always like this, and trust me, this definitely took a long way. Hey, it's your boy Jack Cuber, and today in this video I want to go over my journey as to how I became a sub 10 solver, so now let's get right into it. So the level of cubing that I'm going to start off here is averaging around 11 to 10 seconds, and the reason for that was because this was by far the most annoying level. Trying to become sub 10 just felt impossible. I was learning countless F2L algorithms, I was doing many slow solves and many time solves that I honestly didn't really need to focus on, but these were the main reasons why I was hitting such a big plateau at around this level. In other words, I was doing a lot of volume in my solves and realized I really needed help. So I ended up trying to get a cubing coach, and who I got was my boy Elijah. And after many critiques on my solves, here are some of the tips that he gave me. First one being fix bad PLL executions. 2, worry about EO on last layer just so you don't get as many bad OLL cases. And then 3, find that just right turn speed just so you can still have good flow, but good turn speed as well. Finding that just right turn speed and fixing PLL executions really made everything come together. I was no longer locking up as much, and I started to really find my flow in F2L. And something I drilled a lot was last lot, last layer. Not only did it increase my turn speed, but it also made me look for better solutions for my very last pair in order to get better OLL cases. Eventually, sub 10 averages were no longer just luck. I was getting them way more consistently, to the point where I finally became sub 10. Although I made some very good progress off of just that alone, there were also some other things I noticed for myself. So anytime I would watch example solves from very high level cubers, besides using ZBLL or even pseudo slotting, their solutions were very simple. Understanding this also took me a very long way because it finally stopped me from having really bad look ahead. I used to think that learning many F2L tricks was going to give me the biggest improvements, but no, it didn't. And the reason for that was because using these very complicated F2L algs only make it a lot harder to track your very next F2L pair. If you clicked on this video, I'm assuming you're trying to break that sub 10 barrier, or you're just curious on what it takes to become a sub 10 solver. And the answer is self-diagnosing your own solves, because everybody's cubing problems are different. And the easiest way to go about this is by recording your own solves and seeing where you're pausing the most. It could be a look ahead thing, it could be a recognition thing, or even a last layer algorithm that's slowing you down. At some point, I will make an in-depth video on how to become sub 10, and I will go over many standard points that could help you out a lot. I also have many tutorials on my page that you could go ahead and check out, and trust me, they will help you out a lot. But that is it for this video. If you're interested in cubing coaching, go ahead and hit my boy Elijah up. And if you really like this video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It would mean a lot, and thank you guys so much for 300 subs. Peace out.